Mahal, andito lang ako. Hindi kita iiwan. Hindi kita iiwan, Sudora.
Jose Protasio Rizal Mercado y Alonzo Rialonda, who was a Filipino nationalist, writer, and a polymath active at the end of the Spanish colonial period of the Philippines. He is considered a national hero of the Philippines. An ophthalmologist by profession, Rizal became a writer and a key member of the Filipino propaganda movement, which advocated political reforms for the colony under Spain. Rizal is widely considered one of the greatest heroes of the Philippines and has been recommended to be so honored by an officially impaneled National Heroes Committee. He wrote the novels No Limitangere and El Filibusterismo, which together are taken as a national epic in addition to numerous poems and essays. He was executed by the Spanish colonial government for the crime of rebellion after the Philippine Revolution broke out. It was inspired by his writings. Though he was not actively involved in its planning or conduct, he ultimately approved of its goal, which eventually resulted in Philippine independence.
Dr. Rizal's efforts and sacrifices during Spanish colonization have played a significant role in enlightening and saving many Filipinos from the abusive treatment of the Spaniards and their government. The invaluable contributions of our forefathers have paved the way towards achieving peace, freedom, justice, and independence from our colonizer. Dr. Rizal's literary works, namely El Filibusterismo and No Limitangere, showcase his exceptional writing abilities, enabling him to expose the manipulative tactics employed by the Spaniards and the Filipinos. He utilizes his abilities to advocate for the cause of Philippine nationalism. Consequently, Rizal expressed his views to the Spanish government in a peaceful and progressive manner. The Spaniards are aware of Rizal's actions and reasons behind his mistreatments and their hands. Nonetheless, Rizal passionately promotes significant reforms during the Spanish era, showcasing his deep love to our beloved country, the Philippines. Rizal demonstrates both his ability to foresee the inevitable attainment of national independence for every Filipino and his effort to foster a sense of national unity and solidarity among them.
The motivating notion of patriotism exposed by Rizal teaches us a great deal about the real purpose of effective leadership. He advocates for leaders to be prepared to give up material positions in favor of others, even if those sacrifices are due. The fact that he would go to such measures to bring about change, even if doing so involved perilous of life-threatening situations, demonstrates that he was not only a dreamer but also a risk-taker who was too committed to his belief to allow himself or his loved ones to suffer any harm.
Jose Rizal is a towering figure in Philippine history and culture. As a writer, philosopher, and revolutionary, he embodied a strong sense of patriotism and national identity that continues to inspire Filipinos to these days. Rizal works such as No Limitangere and El Filibusterismo were not only literary masterpieces but also powerful critics of social and political condition of colonial Philippines. Through his writings, Rizal exposed the injustice and abuses perpetrated by the Spanish colonizer and sparked a revolutionary spirit that would ultimately lead to the Philippine Revolution. But Rizal's contribution to Philippine history and culture extend far beyond his literary works. He was also a skilled doctor, a prolific artist, and passionate advocate for education. He believed that education was the key to the progress and liberation of the Philippine people, and worked tirelessly for established schools, and educational institution. Today, Rizal's legacy lives on the hearts and minds of Filipinos everywhere. His unwavering commitment to his country and his people serve as shining example of what it means to be a true patriot. Through his life and works, Rizal effectively conveyed the enduring significance of his contribution to the Philippines' history and culture, and his influence will continue to be felt for generations to come.
Through his profound works and steadfast patriotism, Jose Rizal, our national hero, made an indelible influence on the history and culture of the country. His works of literature, including Noli Me Tangere and El Filibusterismo, exposed the iniquities of the Spanish colonial government and acted as potent catalyst for social change. In addition to inspiring a spirit of revolt, Rizal's works gave Filipinos a sense of pride in our country and national identity, which nourished the nation's collective consciousness and propelled the country's independence movement. In addition to his literary accomplishments, Rizal's commitment to reform and education highlighted his desire to uplift his fellow citizens. His life served as an example of the unwavering pursuit of equality, fairness, and knowledge. Overall, as a reminder to Filipinos of the lasting significance of embracing our national identity, resisting injustice, and striving for a better future for the Philippines, Rizal's legacy lives on as a symbol of tenacity and the fight for freedom.